Joe, you must be disappointed not to come away with a win today.
Yeah, hugely disappointed. Again, really. We're the performance levels are there to a large degree, but it's about getting the result over the line, getting 3 points, and we've got to keep the belief that it will come. But we know the stage of the season. We're going to have to go on a big run at some point, and our job is to try and kick that off on Wednesday night.
You're certainly creating chances. It's just a case of scoring more.
Yeah, I think we're so desperate to get the wins. I think sometimes when we're ahead in the game, you can see that there's we're just trying to fight, falling into that sort of cagey mindset of not continuing to do what we've been doing well. I think that's going to be the key for us. To be fair, we've come from behind numerous times recently, which is a good trait to have. You've just got to turn them into wins now, and we wanted it to be today. It's going to have to be Wednesday night instead.
It's quite an open game today. As a team, would you have preferred to have more control?
Yeah, I think we're a team. We play better when we're in control, and we can dictate the state of play a bit more. Credit to them. They did make it difficult at times. They went from back to front quickly, and they managed to hold things up and counter on us and cause us a few problems. But despite that, I think the general feeling is we had enough to win today. We had enough quality players out there, enough moments that we just needed to, we need to make sure they fell in our favour.
When you look at those games against Huddersfield, Forest and today, you've shown spirit to come from behind, so to then not close out the last couple of games must be so frustrating. It is.
At this stage of the season as well, in particular, it's even harder to take, I think. But we've got a lot in that dressing room. We've got players who are performing well, like you said earlier. We look like we can create chances and score at the minute and cause team problems, which is a great thing to have. But we've got to find a way of turning it into 3 points. It's as simple as that.
What do you feel as though as a team you need to do to close out games?
I think we have to try and stay on the front foot. I think when we do go ahead, ideally you want to go and you want to kill teams off, and you want to put the game to bed and be in a more comfortable position later on in games. Like we did. I think the Swansea game's a good blueprint for that. We were able to see the game through comfortably, and that's what we're capable of. We're just going to have to make sure that it starts happening, and it starts happening back to back.
Today is the start of a big run of games. As a squad, do you feel ready for it?
Yeah, we are. We've got strength and depth. We've got a squad we can rely on. Any issues we've got to deal with, whether it's suspensions or injuries, we're confident that whoever comes in will do the job and do it well. So a big week for us. At the end of this week, hopefully, we can look back at it as a positive one, despite today's setback.